Senator Susan Collins and Angus King plan to travel to Poland and Germany this weekend, where millions of Ukrainians have temporarily resettled. This trip planned as the political leaders are calling for additional humanitarian support for the area and possibly opening the door to bring some refugees here. News Center Maine's Sean Stackhouse reports.
The United Nations Refugee Agency estimates of the more than 3 million people who fled violence in Ukraine since Russia launched its attack, 2.9 million of them are in need of assistance. Nearly 2 million are in Poland.
Poland needs help in dealing with those refugees, and there are humanitarian needs throughout Ukraine. So we're working on all fronts.
The United States is sending military and financial aid to the country, and some of Maine's Congress members are calling for more.
I even think that we should consider a humanitarian airlift of some of the refugees who have flooded into Poland and bring them to our country.
I think Americans would be very willing to open up to more Ukrainians, to unite families who already have family members here.
Maine has 2 refugee resettlement agencies, Catholic Charities Maine and the Jewish Community Alliance of Southern Maine. Both say they do not expect to immediately support Ukrainian refugees here, but are prepared for any changes.
When and if it's decided that Ukrainians are destined for refugee resettlement, HIAS and our organization will be ready and willing to welcome them.
The JCA works with HIAS, an international group that supports refugees. The pathway to resettling refugees isn't a quick one, though. The federal government would need to establish a program to initiate the resettlement process here, which can take years before refugees are in the U.S.
It's a careful selection, and it's done in a way to protect the folks that are most vulnerable.
Unclear when or if they'll ultimately support Ukrainians, but say they are ready to help when their name is called. Sean Stackhouse, News Center, Maine.
And European countries are also assisting in supporting refugees. Earlier this month, the EU said it will offer temporary protection to refugees fleeing Ukraine.